Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am Michelle, and I usually just rant about my personal experience as a loan signing agent. Um, I think that my rants are helpful. I'm sure there's something that you can take from every video that I make, and that is actually the purpose behind me creating this channel. So I do appreciate you guys for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing. One thing I wanted to, for tonight's video, if you can tell, like I'm in my pajamas really, I wanted to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, right? For all the comments, the prayers, the text messages, as well as the emails that I have received for the prayers from my husband. So last video I talked about how I was up all night and I had, you know, 3 signings of general notary assignment and 2 peer consultations, I think it was. And I only had like an hour and something of sleep. So thank you guys for your prayers and your encouragement, your kind words. They really meant and mean a lot. So thank you to each and every one of you. I know I try to make sure I say thank you or like, or, you know, all your comments. And if I haven't gotten to a comment, it's probably because I don't know that I missed it, because I try to respond back as soon as possible. So if I haven't yet, I promise you I'll get to you. Give you an update. So the hubby is home and he's feeling a little better. But we went to the doctor today and they showed the results of the CAT scan. It did not look really that good. So we go back tomorrow afternoon to get some results. So continue to keep us in your prayers. Keep him definitely in your prayers. And again, thank you in advance, because I already know y'all gonna blow my comments up with prayers and everything. And I'm thanking you in advance. I really appreciate you guys. In saying that, the lesson today in this video is that when you're going through something, we all go through something, right? But when you're going through something and you're stressed, right? Like me, I'm stressed because, you know, I'm going to keep working. I got to work, right? I got to make sure my husband is okay. I'm worried about his health. What could it be? And what could the possible outcome, be? So I'm stressing, worrying about him. But I still got to take care of my clients, right? Or the borrowers, right? I need to do my general notary work. People are relying on me. I've already made commitments. One thing to keep in mind, if you're ever in this situation, before you go into your signing, whatever you need to do, if it's meditate, if it's talk to God, whoever you worship, whatever you do, take a minute, take a breath, breathe, relax. Because today we had an 8 o'clock appointment. I had a signing at 10 o'clock. And I could have canceled it, but I had already spoken to the borrower and told him that I would be there at 10. I was looking forward to working with him, blah, blah, blah. And I just did not want him to have to get a call saying, oh, another notary is coming. It just doesn't look good, right? So I wanted to fulfill my commitment. But when I got there, I was like, my mind was like everywhere, right? So even the first page, of the sign-in, it was like, okay, you sign here, you sign there. I had looked at the ID, and I don't know, I still mixed the wife and the husband up. They had very long names, like 3 names. Yeah, they had very long names. And so I told the wife to sign here and the husband to sign there, when it should have been opposite. I said, okay, thank God I had another copy of the documents for the client. So I had to stop. I said, I'm sorry. Let me get this out of here. And so I had to kind of like regroup, right? So when you're stressing, you know, it's easy to miss stuff and mess stuff up in these loan documents. So I had to, right there at that moment, in their store, because that's what we were signing at, you know, say, okay, relax, focus on what you're doing. Just, you know, don't think about the outside. Just think about what you're doing in this moment. Sign the documents, make sure they sign all right, make sure they initial, make sure, you know, you're doing your job, right? So again, I'm stressing, but I know I have a job to do and I want to do it right, because who wants to go back and sign additional documents or redo stuff? Like, nobody wants to do that, right? So, you know, if you're ever in a situation and you're feeling stress, anxiety, just remember to breathe and just take your time. Don't go at the customer's pace if they feel like they're rushing you because they have other things to do. Go at your pace. Take your time. Make sure that they're signing on the right lines, that you're not missing signatures or things that actually need to be completed. It's so easy to mess up, especially when you're stressed. So that's just my lesson, because I experienced that today. I started out mixing stuff up and I'm like, okay, Michelle, woosah, relax. So, I don't want to make this a long video today. I just wanted to give you guys an update on the hubby and just kind of, you know, again, encourage you that if you're ever going through something, just know that at the end of the day, you're going to get through it. God is going to send you through it. And it's going to work out. But take your time on those loan docs, whatever docs you're doing, and just make sure you double check them at the end before you leave, because that's going to be important. You're always going to catch something. If you miss something, you'll catch it, right? So that's just the word for today. Again, don't want to make this long. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm working on some content. If I can get a break so I can make some informative, educational videos instead of just my ranting. So look forward to that, guys. And the guys, oh, one last thing. I'm sorry. For the guys who, girls and guys that I've been talking to during the peer consultations, and I'll be doing some one-on-ones. Like, I've been really having fun. I'm excited to talk to you guys. I'm excited that you're excited about your journey, and I really hope that you are really getting something out of this. These calls, and I'm just really excited. So thank you for your support there. Teamwork make the dream work. Let's work together. Let's get this money, y'all. All right. I'm ending the video. I promise. I'm gone. All right. Bye.